Muted. Hello, everybody. This is the Psychic Spectrum's live event. I am Skip.
And I'm Sha'ron, Princess of Chocolate and Sparkles.
And Allison says she can't hear us.
Yes, you can now, probably. You unmuted the mics.
We were just letting the music play out.
Oh, my Lord.
So we're here, the Psychic Spectrum Live. I'm Skip.
Again?
Yeah.
And I'm Sha'ron, the Princess of Chocolate and Sparkles.
And I'm Skip. And you're what?
Oh, my God.
So how is everybody? Hope we can talk about some good things tonight and teach you a few things and have some fun and bring some awareness.
Oh, I didn't bring any cough drops in. Well, if I need some, I'll go get some. I'm much better than I was. Thank goodness. I don't know what that was, but I don't want it again. I haven't been that sick since the last time.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. But I'm on the up. I'm moving up. So thank you for that. I think it was Mary that said, good to see you. I'm better. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Thought I saw that. Oh, and Wendy's on from Montana.
The banana belt of the northern hemisphere.
That's funny. Jeannie's on.
Allison.
I hope she's feeling better. And Allison's on. And is it Gabby?
GBBY.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. And Vicky's on, and Mary's on, and Wendy's on. Yeah, I'm glad I'm up and around now. That was the weirdest thing. I mean,
did you say Jeannie?
Yeah, it just hit me in the bronchial tubes. I couldn't breathe. It was like having a really bad asthma attack. You know, I mean, I was wheezing. I was just weird. But I'm glad it's better now. Drugs do good things. Antibiotics work wonders. So I'm back, which is good. And I hope, it's raining here.
Yep.
I suppose it's snowy in some places still, but it's
raining
rainy.
Like cats and dogs.
I know, I stepped in a poodle. Oh, shoot. Yeah, so we're here. We made it. I noticed you have Psychic Spectrum Radio, which you're going back to that radio one.
Yeah, we're changing Psychic Spectrum Live. We're going to Psychic Spectrum Radio Show again.
Yeah, but you said live earlier, so I wondered, and then I saw that.
We started out as live.
Okay.
But from now on, you will see Psychic Spectrum Radio.
So we're going back to the old podcast name. Okay. Debbie's on, says, I'll be in and out taking care of Chuck. Well, at least he's home, right? I hope he should be home. I think I read where he was coming home. Yeah. Well, that's a good thing. That'll make him feel better right there. It's always better when you're laying in your own bed,
Lisa gave us a thumbs up.
Oh, thank you, Lisa.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Hey, that reminds me, you guys, give us a thumbs up, a heart, whatever you want, but at least you on the platform you're on.
Stars.
Give us even stars, yes, on Facebook, people. But on the platform you're on, go share this right now. Share the podcast and let it get out there. Share it 3 or 4 times tonight.
And subscribe. That way they get a little
on YouTube. Subscribe.
They get a little blue thumb or something.
Yep. Subscribe
and notification.
Click on the little bell and you get a notification. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, and then you said there's something I was supposed to mention. Spotify. Is there a reason for that? I don't remember.
People have been talking about where the subject about where they can go and listen to the archives. It's always on YouTube, okay? They're housed on YouTube, but they're also on Spotify. You get a free account on Spotify. Just download Spotify. I mean, not download it, but open the app and sign in. Create a little account for yourself. It's all free, and all of our shows are hosted on Spotify. So that's who we put them. That's who we put them on the internet through Spotify. So, and then they put it out to YouTube, Facebook.
That's how that works.
So go to Spotify, or YouTube is good, but go to Spotify. They're all there, every one of them. Just type in Psychic Spectrum. And Psychic Spectrum Radio Show and Psychic Spectrum Live. But now they're going to be all under Psychic Spectrum Radio.
Okay. All right. Well, today is a 331 day.
331.
It's March 3rd, and 2026 equals a 1. So you add those all together and you get a 7. So today was a 7 day.
A 3, 3, and a 1?
Mm-hmm.
That's a
7.
Oh. I get it.
Anyway, so today we should have done a lot of thinking, maybe, or being alone and having time to just kind of sit with our thoughts, or reading some kind of metaphysical books, or taking classes, metaphysical classes, doing something to enlighten yourself. It's also good to just sit and do nothing, because sometimes that's what you got to do to get into that space where you can really think about things and see where you want your life to go or not go. Or
Yep. If you enlighten yourself, are you lightening yourself?
You are.
So you would weigh less.
You could.
If you enlighten.
Depends on what planet you're on, but you could weigh less. Yeah.
Hey,
Linda's on. Hi, Linda.
I got to tell everybody tonight, which is tomorrow morning at 3:33.
At 3:33
a.m.
3:33.
On
Wow.
3:33 a.m. Go out and look at the moon, because
you missed that one.
No, that was tonight.
No, 3:33
Oh,
would have been this morning.
Night. Oh, geez. Well, it was good.
I'll have to look at the pictures.
Yeah.
I was going to get up too, and I forgot to set the alarm.
That was last night. Everybody was saying it's on 3:3. So
it is.
I thought on 3:3 when you go to bed.
3:33 a.m. is.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Well, there's always next year,
No, it's 2028, I think, is the next one.
Well, yeah, but we have lunar eclipses.
Yeah, but
not big ones.
Red.
Yeah. But anyway, this was a 7-day.
Just one old lady.
So it was cloudy here. Well,
where is here?
I don't know.
Type it in and tell us where is here. Linda's with us. She joined us.
Did you hear me say hi, Linda?
No.
Mm-hmm. Anyhow, moving right along. It's a 7-day, of which I'm not a life path. I'm a personal year of a 7 this year. So that it's like emphasized for me.
Yeah.
And thinking about what we did today, I was right in there, wasn't I? Thinking about things. But anyway, so let's get down to the stone for today. Well, I got like 4 of them today, because I thought, what stones would be good for courage and transformation? And I picked those and picked that because of what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of courage to do what we're doing. And as far as whatever their parts to play in any of it is, it takes a lot of courage to do that. And it is about transformation, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I picked 4 really good stones. And here they are. So first, we need a stone of courage. That's what it's called. And I'll tell you in a minute what stone is. But it's called the stone of courage. And let's see, how do I want to read this? What the stone is tiger's eye. Okay? I've always been told that tiger's eye is good for people if you want to tell the truth. Oh, that's a raw tiger's eye. That's pretty. That's pretty. But I picked tiger's eye because of its protective properties and the ability to boost confidence, which you need if you're going to have courage, right?
Yeah.
So then I put in the mix a black tourmaline because it protects against negative energies. And then I threw into the mix a rose quartz, which promotes self-love and inner peace. Mm-hmm. And you got to have love and peace if you're going to have any kind of transformation, right? A good transformation. And the last one I threw in there was lapis, I'll say it, lapis lazuli, yeah. Because it enhances inner peace and spiritual strength. So
you got one more.
Oh yeah, I put 5 in there for the transformation. Yeah. That's right. I was thinking 4. That's right. Okay, so the 5th one.
No, you didn't finish lapis lazuli.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
All right.
The reason I picked 5, I was thinking I did 4, but the reason I picked 5 is because of the transformation. 5 is about change and transformation. So I figured, okay, we're going to go with 5 stones. So the last one is called red jasper, and that's for grounding, boosting physical energy, which you're going to need. And this stone is also called the stone of endurance. So I figure for any kind of transformation and have the courage to do so, you're going to have endurance, because it's not going to happen overnight, you know? So that's why I picked those 5 stones. So there's tiger's eye, black tourmaline, rose quartz, lapis lazuli, and red jasper. Isn't that pretty? I like the red jasper.
I like the lapis lazuli.
That's pretty too. Well, yeah, they're all gorgeous in their own right. They really are. And I love them polished. There are a few raw stones I like, but I really do like them polished. Anyway, so the affirmation I have for this is, I'm sure you've probably heard this before, but it jumped out at me, so I took it. Fools take a knife and stab people in the back. The wise take a knife, cut the cord, and free themselves from the fools. I thought that was poignant. Yeah. So that's my affirmation. So that brings us down to card of the day.
Wait. We got to read a couple of these things.
Oh, I see Spencer's on.
Just one old lady is Tina in Spanaway.
Oh, okay.
When did she go into a wedding somewhere?
I don't remember, to tell you the truth. Sandra, Chandra's on? Is that right? Chandra. Okay, I couldn't tell with these. I got to get new glasses. Am I missing it? Spencer came on from. Hi, Karen. Hi, Spencer. Watching on YouTube and commenting here on Facebook Live. Okay. And Jeannie's already very pretty stone. Yeah, they are pretty stones, aren't they? I don't know what. Maybe it's the glossiness, because I think I was a raccoon in a past life, because I like glittery, shiny things. Maybe that's why I like polished stones, but they are just pretty. I mean, if you can ever just go into a stone shop or somebody that sells stones and see, or just walk around and see what stone is calling you, what stone is drawing you closer to it, or wants you to come over and touch it or feel it. Or sometimes, like we have a rock store here, they have a big tub of just polished stones, little, they aren't that big, but I mean, you can hold them in your palm of your hand, and just go there and take them and hold it in your left hand. It just sense what you feel off of it. It's really cool. It really is. And how they make you feel. They make you feel agitated or jittery, or does it calm you down, make you feel happy? I mean, start tuning into all that. You're going to realize these stones have a lot of benefits, more so than just looking pretty.
Look at this. Monica is with us.
Hi, Monica.
I can't say it. It's Monica Zaman Terapius.
Okay.
But it's Monica.
I'm lousy with names.
That was my mom's name, Monica, but with a C.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lisa's on.
Yep, I said that earlier.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't realize it was that Lisa. Oh. I only know that Lisa when I see that last name.
Yeah.
Then I know who you're talking about. So that brings us down to, and because, the ones that come on Tuesday don't always show up on the Wednesday showcase, which is okay. But we do pull a card tonight that's going to last from Tuesday to Tuesday. And then tomorrow night we pull a second card, which kind of enhances this card that we pull on Tuesday night. So if you do join us on Wednesday night, you get the benefit of the second card.
That's right.
But so the card that we're going to pull is going to show us what we got to either watch out for, pay attention to, or do between now and next Tuesday.
But we got to review last week's card.
Okay. What was last week's?
Okay, you weren't with me.
Oh, that's right.
I did both shows by myself.
No, I was sick as a dog last week.
Last week, my first card on Tuesday was Rebirth, Persevere, Quest, Conflict, Success.
And that's what I did.
It's the work card, or what you do to survive. And it was upside down, which means it's going to be a little tougher. You're going to have to be involved. You got to take care of stuff. Okay, and then on Wednesday night, I got the card that was all about wisdom, advice, inspiration, test, and knowledge. In other words, putting to use to take care of things, all of the stuff that you know and how you know how to do it. And so it's like, don't be afraid to dig in and get her done.
I did that with being sick. I did all that,
Keep talking.
Well, I didn't know what you're doing. Okay.
I'm getting ready for the news today. Okay, I got to write them down on the
whiteboard.
Here we go.
So that don't feel right. I'm going to shuffle my cards again.
Well, I pulled my card.
Well, yeah, you always pull your card. Better than pulling your finger.
That's right. My card is partnership, fortune, love, gifts, divine union. Expect that people will want to do things with you, work with you, try to help you, try to make things come out in your favor, but expect that you need to do the same for those people. Okay? So.
What did you get? Oh, partnership. I got, that's kind of cool, actually, considering we had 5 stones and what they represented and what I was trying to get across with those stones. I have the totality, the trust card, the number 5 card, which is pretty well telling whatever transformation or change you're trying to do, are going to be trying to do this week. Trust that you have the answers. Trust you have your ducks in a row. Trust you know how to do it. Or trust that you need to take that first step and know you're going to be okay. I find that's a cool card right there. I like that card.
All right.
So that takes care of that. Which,
you know, I got to say something.
You just did.
And I'm not trying to be political because we don't do that. Because we don't do that. Mm-hmm. But I do have to say this, that I hope all of our service members across the sea, or overseas, I should say, are safe.
Yes, please.
And
put an umbrella, white light, a diamond shield around them. And I hope this is over soon. I really do. I don't like... I know. I love the Zen. You know, this is, you know how some people will keep getting different decks. Skip has gone through 4 decks because he uses them really. Skip is hard on shoes. He's hard on decks. Okay. You've gone through 4 or 5 decks, haven't you?
I'm on my 5th one.
Yeah. So that's
over 30 years.
This is my original deck from the 90s. I have never changed decks. I have, and you can tell the cards. I don't know. Can I find a card? I got cards in here where you can set little white around the edges. I mean, it's the same deck I've used forever, and I love it. It's not ready to be retired yet.
Yeah.
No. So, anyhow, so I guess I think, aren't we down to questions? I believe so.
I don't know. Are we?
Yes, I believe so. Because we don't Wednesday night we do a what's in the box, a prayer list, a chance to win the money box, and we have a topic on something. But tonight it's basically the stones, the affirmation, the card of the day, and then answering questions.
Chandra says, "Oh wow, 4 of the same deck." 4 of the same.
He has he's got the rune card deck. That is not made anymore. He's got like 4 or 5 sets of those that he's gone through. And then he went to another deck that is still a rune card deck, but it's made by a different manufacturer, different type of card, different pictures, different size, which he uses for his rune card class that he does teach. And he'll be teaching another one online and also in person in June of this year. And he'll use the deck he's using tonight in that deck. But he also has what the heck was the name of? Who made the original ones you started out with? You can't. Well, I guess you could still get them, but they're like $400 or $500 a deck, so we don't use them.
And that's a well-used one.
Yeah, because
they
are not in print. Thousands. I don't think they're in print anymore.
No,
but I can't remember who the heck made them. I want to say Raven something, but was it Raven Wolf?
Raven something. And some guy named something Silver Wolf.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
Nigel Silver Wolf. But
they also, when he first started, it was called the Rune Oracle deck, and it had a yellow border. And then when Charmed came out, somehow they thought, oh, that'd be cool. So they made the same deck, but they changed the border to black and called it Witches Runes.
Yeah.
So see, this is a whole different type of card.
Here, let me.
It's that kind of card. It's bigger. See this?
That's the original deck.
Yeah, and see, this is the deck he uses now. So there's definitely different size, different pictures, but you cannot get this deck anymore. And when it went to Witches Runes, and Skip would teach a class, he would say, "Take the book, throw it away." And
tell them, do not look at the book until we're done with the class.
Well, usually if that's just something that should be done in general. I know for people that get a deck of cards and want to try to figure out what they are and that, go through the deck and look at each one and see what you feel and get off that card before you even read what that card represents in the book. It'll be very beneficial to you. But yeah, so he's got 4 or 5 decks of those, and then you went to these.
Yeah.
So
I went to this for teaching purposes, because in the class, everybody gets a free deck, along with the manual that I created for the class on how to read runes and how to tap into your psychic ability. But the whole point is, I can't give you a $400 used deck with the class. So I got these because they're the closest thing to my deck.
Well, it comes with the class.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's part of the class charge, the class whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
But even if we just said buy the cards yourself and bring them, they wouldn't all have the same cards.
No.
And that makes it really hard to direct a class if you don't all have the same thing. So that's the main reason behind it.
But I teach you how to type into your psychic ability, and when you're done, you should be able to sit down and read the cards for yourself or somebody else, and then you can take the same principles and apply them to any tarot deck that's out there.
Yeah. You can look up and try to find a used deck, but the Rune Oracle deck is expensive, and it's not being printed anymore. And if you're lucky if you find one, but it's you really want to play around with a $400 or $500 deck. I suppose so. You would if you know what you're doing, but he found these to work just as well. And whenever we do private readings, him and I together, he still uses the original
my
deck.
regular deck.
But when we're doing this, mainly because of size, probably, and teaches a class, we use a smaller deck. So that's kind of how that goes. But anyhow, so I guess we're down to questions. Are you doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, I didn't see your hand move. That was funny. I thought somebody had control of the watchman thingy. Okay, so where's the first question?
Right there, Mary.
Oh, here we go. I recently found out that my estranged daughter, Laurel, married someone named Kendall in December. Are you sensing anything about him, the relationship, the circumstances of their meeting, etc.? To me, you can answer that if you want, but to me, that's kind of right on the line of, do we have the right to interfere in that life without the permission of the other person?
Yeah.
I'm not so sure we ethically should answer that. I don't think we should go there.
Yeah.
Do you?
There's a couple of things we won't answer. Is he cheating on me, or is she cheating on me? And the other one is, if it's not your relationship, we try not to comment on it, because whatever we say, some people can take and run with it and go overboard and say, well, they said it. Mm-hmm. It's like, no, that's not what it's about. But
I mean, and that in itself, that question right there, Mary, and we're not trying to not answer it. It's just that ethically, it's not. If you don't have the permission of the person you're reading about, sometimes it's not ethical to do that.
Yeah.
But I will say, I don't think he's a bad guy.
I don't either.
He doesn't feel bad to me, and at this point in time, anyway, I think the two are happy.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like it's okay at this point. So, this point. I just can't go. I'm sorry, I can't go any further ethically. I just won't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Linda says she's here. Just one old lady said it's cloudy there.
I want to go back up.
Okay.
To Banana Belt. Who said that? Montana. Where did I see it? Wendy.
Yeah.
In Montana. Wendy in Montana.
Yes.
Is it warm there or something, or are you joking? I don't.
Oh, I see.
Banana Belt.
She's probably joking.
Because they say where we live here in Federal Way, Washington, is the banana belt of Washington, Western Washington.
So going down a little bit further, don't go so fast, I can't read them. Allison said, I love Tiger Eye Jewel. Yeah, it's pretty. Hello, bright lights.
Chandra, she
Oh,
said,
I got it. Okay.
Lights.
Oh, that's cute. Thanks. So Mary says, so do I. Oh, so do I, a heart pendant. My ex gave it to me. Okay. Well, good. And then love that blue one. Spencer says hello. Mary says, I like that. Okay. And then down below, beautiful affirmation. Thank you. I thought it was cool. And I love the Zen Ocean deck. Yeah. Oh, and then Jeannie went, we'll get to your reading in a minute, Jeannie. So then Chandra says, really speaks to me the most. Okay. Oh, wow. 4 of the same deck. LOL. Spencer says, anything for Karen, health, wealth, or happiness. Well, which do you want? No, I'm kidding. Health, wealth, or happiness.
Where are you reading that at?
Spencer. Second one from the bottom. Yeah. So
I'm not so sure. I see. Okay, first of all, we're not doctors, can't diagnose, can't prescribe. But take this and do what you want with it. Either Karen is taking too many or the wrong supplements, or she's not getting the right amount of them. And there's something about medicine that just seems a little off. It's not the correct one. It's not, there could be one better, should say. It's just that it feels to me like she should go to her doctor and talk. And if she's done that, then I would maybe think about a second opinion. Because I think she's just subpar on where she should be.
There's something making her tired. She feels tired to me. I'm with you. I think if they don't do any adjusting, I'm thinking she may have to get a second opinion. Mm-hmm. Don't be afraid to get a second opinion. I went to 7 doctors once before they knew what they were doing.
This one here.
You get answer wealth or happiness?
No, he said wealth, health, or happiness.
Okay.
That's what I got.
All right.
So that's what popped out. Chandra says, Darwin, I love your different nightly events. I just thought I was lucky to catch you when I can. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we're here online. So.
Yeah, online. Well, see, I don't know if she's been on since we came online, because we used to do Wednesday nights at an actual physical place, and as of the end of last year, when we had a 2-week break, we went, let's go online. So we took everything from Wednesday night at the physical place and just brought it here to the online forum. Mm-hmm. So we're still doing the showcase. It's just a different place.
Yeah.
So I never heard of such an expensive. Yeah, you should go on and Google them. Google the rune oracle cards and see what you get. Rune cards could be so helpful. Yeah, that's what he reads. He's so darn good with it too. And then she made her own rune deck before she bought her first deck.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then she says, wish I could find them. I understand that one too. Mary says, I understand. Thank you. Oh, thank you for understanding. But that's one of the things that makes Skip and I different, is that we do have integrity, and we just can't do what doesn't feel right, and we can't cross that line. And so thank you for understanding that. Wendy says, I have no winter. It's been warm. Oh.
Wow.
You didn't get any snow?
In Montana?
In Montana? That's kind of weird.
Oh, and Denise from Auburn.
Oh, hi, Denise. I missed you. Okay. Denise from Auburn. Now, is that the one that we read for?
Yeah.
Okay, because she's had some posts on my Facebook page. I'm going, aw. But, okay, so that brings us down to Allison. My dad loved Buddy Holly, and whenever I hear one of his songs on the radio, I assume it's a sign from my dad, is it? If not, what sign does he give me? Well, he gives you more than one. I'm not sure what they are. I know I just heard multiple, but yes, that is a sign from your dad. It's just like my dad always plays What a Wonderful World. And I know that's my dad when he does it. And if you start paying attention to when that song comes on, you might even ask for a special song, or if he had a special one that he liked of Buddy Holly's, see if that one plays every now and then, because he'll probably be playing when you really need some kind of emotional pat on the back, or you're thinking or trying to answer a question, so you need a confirmation. You'll probably hear those songs then. We always do, don't we?
Yes, but I want to say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Be careful with signs, Allison, because we all get them. We all, sometimes more than others, and know that it's a sign, or some people have trouble interpreting them. But whatever the case, not everything is a sign. Okay,
No, it's not.
Don't get lost in them. Be careful with them. But how you want to do it is what Sha'ron said earlier, is how does that, if you think that's a sign, how does that resonate with you?
Yeah.
Now, Buddy Holly songs, I'll just give you an example. Does one resonate with you more than the other? As far as, is that my dad?
Or did her dad like one Buddy Holly song more than the other?
Yeah. Is that my sign? Is that is a Buddy Holly song, and that's his sign he's giving me? So just, you got to kind of learn this, because not everything's a sign. So learn to tune into it. And we've seen people, where we had people talk about, it's happened to us. You'd be walking along or just standing there, and a little tiny white feather comes floating down in front of you. So is that a sign, or did some little white bird lose the feather? So it's how does it affect you? What do you feel from it? Okay.
Well, I don't think you have to know what you feel from it. Just,
well, I'm saying you don't have to.
Stones,
you need to do it to interpret it. What feeling does it give you? Is it something, or do you need to look up a white feather? If
okay,
that's the case, maybe that's not a sign for you.
Yeah, I got you.
Maybe it's just a white feather.
While you were talking, I did hear them say smells. So he's going to be giving you several signs of smells. So like, if wherever you're at, pay attention to the smells you smell. Think about where those came from, or what that reminds you of, or any of that kind of thing. And then for some reason I heard the word hot dog. So whether it's a smell of a hot dog or what, I'm not sure, but you would know that more than me. This is Lisa, right? Is that Lisa right there? Or is that somebody else?
It's GBBY Terrazas.
Okay. The question is, what do you see when it comes to me professionally, school, and as a parent?
I think in all three of them, the thing that jumps out at me is your big thing is about relationships. In professionally, school, and as a parent, it's all about relationships. And it's not a matter of taking one hat off, putting on another, but it's dealing with relationships in each of those three categories. So I'm saying that you're going to need to fit every time you're going to need to fit yourself into the relationship outlook of those three topics. In other words, you got to make sure that you're the same person in each one. Okay. And don't think you need to do this to please this and this somebody in this situation, or do something different in this situation. You just need to make sure that you're steady and you're the same person. That would serve you the best. What do you say?
Before I answer that, I want to step back a little bit. I didn't mean to say, because I don't want to get letters where other psychics don't have integrity. I just meant that's us. And we're around all the psychics that we're involved with have integrity. It's just not, but I meant that's important to us. Going back to this nice lady here, I feel like you need to trust that you have the ability in each of those places, professionally, school, and as a parent. You should trust that you know what to do and how to do it, and you should have more fun doing it. Don't make it all so serious. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Spencer.
You missed one.
Oh, did I miss one? Oh, question. Real native, Denise. Question. Do you see in near future my love life going anywhere?
Near future? No. However, what do you call near? In my opinion, I think you're looking at August. There's an opportunity for a relationship. Somebody comes into you. Actually, you come into their view, and they make contact with you. So keep your eyes out. In the meantime, it might be a hello and how are you, and a couple of times, and then you're both on different paths. What do you think?
I know you're a real independent person, but there's always a but, you know. I want you to go out and start having fun, just like it didn't matter if you ever have another relationship. You're going to have fun and make the best of your life that you can. Because if you do that, you change the vibration you're sending out to the universe, and you're going to attract somebody that is on the same level or higher that is much better for you than what you've been around. Does that make sense? I hope it does.
It does to me.
Spencer says she is heading to the doctor tomorrow. Good. To discuss the things you mentioned. She had an
Damn it.
She had an appointment for the things you mentioned. Good. Yeah. Good. Mary says.
Wait a minute. Spencer, Karen, make sure you ask for a complete blood workup or test, whatever you call it. She needs to have. There
needs to be minerals.
The ordinary thing, blood test isn't working.
Everything. Yeah, she needs a complete, well, you can ask for it. The doctor could say you don't need it. And if you do, I'd say thank you very much and go to another doctor.
And if you can't find a medical doctor, an MD that will do it, go to a naturopath.
Yeah.
Because they will do a complete, in-depth blood workup.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I even had a blood workup one time that told me if I was dehydrated.
Yeah.
It just all came out. Minerals, everything. So I don't know if you can get the doctor to do it, but I'd sure give it a shot.
Yeah. Right there at the top.
Well, I did that. Mary says I appreciate that. Debbie, do you see me having to get a remote job soon, or benefits will kick in before it's necessary? Well, getting a remote job, it doesn't feel like that's out of the question, does it to you?
No, but it doesn't. But I don't feel
she might just get it to get extra income.
But I don't think it's the immediate thing either.
No, I don't think like tomorrow she's got to do it.
Yeah.
But I think within 3 or 4 months, 5 months.
Oh no, yeah, I'd say 3 to 4 months.
3 to 4, yeah.
But see, she says soon.
Yeah, what is soon?
What do you call soon? What I call soon is 3 to 4 months.
That's
so
true.
If that fits your scenario, then.
Well, I was saying 3 to 4 in the beginning, so I'd say somewhere in there.
And Dorothy joined us. She's waving.
Now I wonder if she has snow still. Oh, Wendy says very, very little snow where I live. A couple of times and blown away by all the wind we're getting. I'll be darned. So in Montana, I can't believe Montana didn't have a lot of snow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Terry's on. Hi, Terry.
Oh, Terry. He's over in...
yeah, I was going to say, where is it?
Taiwan.
Taiwan. Is it Taiwan or did he move to another place? I thought you told me he moved to another place.
No, I think he's still in Taiwan. Well, it was last week.
Allison, he could very well give you dimes. It happens that way. Feathers, dimes, pennies. There could be a certain bird that flies and you make notice of a certain bird 3 or 4 times. Mm-hmm. If that happens, look up that bird, see what that message is.
I have to say something for Allison.
Well, that's where we are.
My mother-in-law, Sha'ron's dad and I used to look through all of our change looking for the dimes for her mom's dime collection. And it got to where we would, for a while, we did every single time we had a pocket of change, we went through dimes. But when she died, all of a sudden, I was finding dimes here, there, everywhere. And I'd get out of the car and I'd look, and there was no dimes. I got into this habit, and I'd go fill gas, and I'd come back, and there'd be a dime laying there. And so I know it was from her, okay? But what she has me do is she has me add up the dates. The whole date. What does it add up to?
No,
like a
year,
4.
The year. They
Oh,
only
just
put
the
the
year?
Yeah.
Okay, so the year, what does that add up to? A 4, a 6, a 9, or whatever?
There's a message.
There's the message. So, but that's how we do ours.
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean you have to.
No, but if you want to, add up the year on whatever you find, add up that year, and then if you don't know what each number means in numerology, you can Google it and say, what does a 4 mean in numerology? And it'll tell you. So there's ways of finding out.
Yes. So should we do this now?
No, we're almost done.
Okay.
Then we'll get to Jeannie. Very little snow. Terry went high. Ellis Disney Dines, we answered that. G by BBY said, thank you so much. You're welcome. Denise says, yes, that makes perfect sense. Thank you. You're welcome. Spencer says, full panel. Yes.
Full. Absolutely everything.
I had to argue with the doctor one time. I wanted a thyroid thing done. He said I didn't need it, even though I had symptoms that I knew was thyroid. I said, prove me wrong. I made him do, he did it to prove me wrong, and he found out I was right.
Yeah.
Anyway, Spencer says that's her plan. Thank you. Love you. Love you right back. I hope it works out for her. Just don't give up. Just don't give up. If she doesn't get the answers or feeling better, don't be afraid to go somewhere else. Dorothy says, very, very little snow. Mike says hi. Say hi back to Mike. I can't believe, it's March. Don't they usually have snow still?
Depends on where you are.
I'm talking Minnesota and Montana.
No idea.
But I thought they did last year. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, down to Jeannie.
Tell Mike I saw his post today, and I did what he asked to do, and I passed it on. So, let's see, okay, we got that.
We got everybody.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a little mini reading for Jeannie right now. So, she went on the website, paid $10, and now we're doing a little mini reading.
Yeah. So anyhow, stand by. If you have more questions, type them in, because we've still got time left. We've kind of went a little faster than normal tonight. But okay, mini reading for Judy.
That's because
for Jeannie.
I was rested.
Yeah. Oh, Dorothy says they'll get hit hard in March.
This is March.
I know.
Oh, mid-March. I see. You didn't read the mid.
Oh.
That's what confused me.
Okay, Jeannie, your mini reading.
Remember the question I read you.
Oh, I gotta think.
Milkman Kitty.
Oh.
5 or 6 years old.
No. He said no. He said no, and then sat there or stood there, whatever he was doing. I only saw him from about here up, but it was a no, just like that. And then I could see him thinking. So I'm going to still say no, but it's like he was checking the memory banks and trying to find out. So the answer is no. Now, I think the question was, did he know?
Yes.
He does now. He didn't before. But then it was like that look of like, it's like, wait a minute. But so, yes, now. And there's kind of a smile on his face. Kind of like the parent that knows that your kid will push the envelope on something because they had the initiative or the creativity. So that's how I want to say the look, the feeling I get from the look.
I got to do my cards over. It's just gobbledygook. So.
Okay.
And I don't get gobbledygook very often.
Jeannie, you're not going to be happy with how selfish and self-centered everybody's going to be around you. It's almost like the grocery delivery guy could bring your groceries and you're like, I ain't giving this dude a tip. And the pizza delivery boy, same thing. Or you go out to a store and or a restaurant to have dinner or bring something home, and it's like, God, people are just rude. And don't think to yourself, oh, they're just busy. No, they're being rude. That's it, period. However, on the same note, you're going to find that there are still a lot of people who will want to work with you or who will want to keep talking to you when you're out or when you're involved with them, even if it's on the phone. And those are the kind of people, those are the people you should tip. But the people you're going to find that people just, it's like, okay, here's your stuff. We're done. Okay, we've said this. Now let's move on.
Like they're preoccupied?
Yeah, kind of. You have no luck during this time frame, and my time frame for you is literally about, I would say about maybe 10 to 12 days from now. So through this time period, you have no luck. You're going to have to make things happen. Again, we're in Mercury retrograde, so that's probably going to be like a double, a little bit of a double effort there. However, if you want to get things done the way you want them, that old adage about do it yourself is not true. You can still push a little bit, and all you got to do is push a little bit, and you'll get more of what you want or everything that you want, pretty much. Be very focused because things are going to happen sooner than you think or quicker. They won't last as long. In other words, it's fast pace. Okay. Signs, no, there's no paying attention to signs, trying to interpret them. It's going to happen so quick and gone that it's whatever you decipher from the signs or of the signs, it's like, okay, but what does that mean to me then? Or did I interpret it right? And see, here again, you have another card that talks about sudden changes in timing.
Wait a minute. So she shouldn't pay attention to signs? Is that what you say?
Yeah, they're not going to be as pertinent at the time that she thinks they are.
Oh.
So because it's almost like because the time will have passed for that to happen. You are happier at home, okay? And this shows these two cards are happier at home. But realize that things are moving a little bit. They're moving on. There's sudden changes in timing. All right. And I will say this last is you will get things how you want them. So keep doing what you're doing. Just don't look too far beyond the obvious. Okay.
I was trying to think what her birthday is. Is it the 29th, Jeannie?
Of what?
December. I can't remember. Tell me what your birth date is again, because somehow I have to know that. Anyway, I agree with everything he was saying. This is a year, and I love to know what your personal year is. That's why I want your birth date. But this is a year where you're to love yourself more than you ever have. And it's because some of it is health, some of it is the time of your life, some of it is just it's time for you to start loving yourself. It does show you've got breakthroughs coming left and right. But at the same time I say that, it's like sometimes you're going to feel like you're walking through mud and you're a turtle with little short legs and you're going to have to go slow and rest when you need to rest and don't take on too much and don't be afraid to say, no, I can't do that this time. You're going to have to just take one step at a time, very slow, very methodical, and do what you got to do. You got to trust that all the information you're getting is good information. You just need to sort it out, and what works for you is great. What you don't need, throw away. What you're trying to do is bring some more peace and harmony into your life, which is good, but you've got two trust cards here. So that's telling me you're not trusting yourself the way that they're wanting you to trust yourself in respect to what you have to do to get better and am I going to the right doctor, and those kind of questions. So don't go back and forth so much. Make the choice, trust in your choice, and then listen to the information, because the information is going to set you free. And don't feel guilty if you have to not do something or go somewhere or do what somebody else wants, because it's not going to work into the program you're setting up for yourself to make sure you've got some health issues taken care of. And they want you not to start questioning, like, why am I still here? Why is this happening to me? All those why questions. It doesn't, it's kind of like it doesn't matter right now. It's that they're trying to put you in a position to where you can get harmony and peace in your life, listen to your inner self, and start loving yourself, so that brand new beginnings can happen. Your innocence of what you want to be in life can come back. Get rid of all that crap you've had on your shoulders for years. You are guided. I do believe signs will be there. Maybe not the way, not in the respect like you were saying, signs are going to take too long to figure out and that kind of thing. But there will be signs. But I think the signs that you're going to see are not so much a feather on the road or something like that. I think the sign is going to be, it's an inner felt sign. I think you're just going to know or feel something, and you're going to go, what's that all about? And you're going to figure it out. So since you have 2 trust cards, I'm going to say, just don't be afraid to trust yourself. You are protected right now. So, I guess the only thing I'm going to warn you, if there's a warning involved at all, on this spiritual journey that you're on, this is not an adventure. It's part of your spiritual journey. Don't compromise. Don't compromise. Yeah. Don't take the shortcut. Don't take the easy way out. Don't take the cheaper version. Do what you got to do to get yourself to where you're supposed to be, so you can have fun and love yourself and keep on going. That's what mine are saying.
All right. I want to go back. Jeannie says December 29th.
I thought it was the 29th. I thought it was. So let's see what your personal year is. So you got 12, 29. So you got 3 and 11 is 14. It's a 15. It's a 6 year. Okay. That's all about balance. Balancing spirituality and abundance, having the truth come out. It's a love number. It's kind of weird how they say 6 is a good number to get married on, but it's also a good number to get divorced on. I never did understand that. But so just know that this is a year of being in service, because it's a what did I say? It was a 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That this is being in service, but in this instant, you're going to tweak it. It's not being in service to everybody else in the world. It's being in service to yourself. And that's something you've never, ever really done. You are such a giving and big-hearted, loving person that you always put everybody else first. And that's great, but don't short yourself, which you have done a lot. So this whole year is all about you. Self-love.
Remember Jeannie asked a bit if her dad knew about the cats or something?
That she went a block away or whatever it was to see kitties, and she wasn't supposed to.
She says, I never told him. Is he aware now? Because I acted weird after. Yes, he's aware now, but he never figured it out because you acted weird. You just acted like whatever you did. But that is your own guilt, thinking you acted weird. You didn't act weird.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. In reference to her dad and the thinking he was doing, is he going to talk to that milkman now?
No.
You sure?
Yes, because he's saying that the milkman has already, I don't want to say paid for it, but he's already been addressed with him by somebody else higher than him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, you've been taken care of, kiddo. The one that saved you probably addressed it. Probably. Okay, so we're down to, you're welcome, Jeannie. Terry, right? We're down to Terry. So, like I keep pushing for my documents, I have like 7 I need processed, but they keep ignoring me. Oh, and then he says, I don't know what to do or if I'll ever get them at all, if all. Now, I believe you've been talking to him on this issue. I think it's something about a job or work, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll let you take that question then.
Terry, you got to play a little hardball, okay? It's not going to cost you your job. Don't think like that unless you go overboard with the hardball. But you need to contact somebody above your boss's level. There is no reason why they have reasons, but there's no valid reason why. You just need to push harder, and you will get them, and you'll get all 7 of them. I want to say in 2 batches. But yeah, there's no reason why this should be held up. Push the issue. And you can do it nicely.
Why do you
and
think they're
professionally.
not? Why are they holding on to them? Because I'm not getting anything on that one.
If I demonstrate to an employee that I'm trying to hold the costs down on, or keep them in line, or keep them from going other places, I'm not going to tell them how great they are and how this and that, and they're so deserving because they've been trained on this and they know that. I'm going to just kind of downplay it, okay? And that's what they're doing. I'm not going to, but that's what they're doing.
What if he went to them and said, "Why are you ignoring me? Why aren't you getting this done?"
They'll still give them a song and dance. You got to go. You're going to have to go over this person's head.
Wouldn't that create a paper trail then, where you can document it all?
If you did it in writing, yes. In an email, letters aren't going to work, because you write a letter, they will answer you verbally. Send an email, and they have to answer back. If they don't answer, you can say, "Hey, they're not answering."
That's what I'm trying to say. Shouldn't he document everything for a while, then go over the head? Wouldn't that?
I would do it one time.
One time?
And say, "I have asked and asked and asked. Do this," and then do it in writing and say, "I've asked and asked and asked, and I'm not getting anything. Not even a So I want my papers. How do I get them?"
Okay, I guess what I'm trying to say is, it would be better for him, since he works there, to document at least what you're saying one time, so he can say, "I've tried."
Yeah.
And that's what I would do. That's not a psychic hit. That's just what I would do.
You may have put things in writing before, but if you do, and here's another thing. If you do it this one time, and CC other people, like CC the HR person and your boss, or
they're going to be held accountable.
Right. And then you can finally take the big step and go to the boss's boss and say, "Look, there's no answers."
And this is not psychic hit. This is me. I would put in there, "I have verbally asked so many times. I'm writing you now to see if I can get an answer."
Yeah.
That way, whoever you CC knows he's asked multiple times.
Yeah. And you can phrase it nice. You can say, "I think we've spoken several times about this.
Yeah.
But I need to get this in order."
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to have them.
Yeah. Say, "Is there any paperwork I need to fill out I'm not aware of?" Mm-hmm. Throw it back and make it appear like maybe I haven't done everything, you know?
So did you read that one?
Yeah, Jeannie said, "Thank you." Yeah.
All right.
Trust in yourself, but give yourself self-love. Just not trust yourself. Say you're worth it, and you're going to love yourself and do it.
You stand in front of a mirror and you say, "Jeannie, I love you."
Debbie says, "Did you review the 2025 predictions on your Psychic Showcase Wednesdays?" He did, and I didn't hear it either because I was sick. Waited all this time, and I missed it. And he hasn't told me anything either.
Okay, I'm going to explain this so other listeners understand what she's asking. Every year in January since 2014, I have the records. In fact, what the hell? Let me pull this out.
Oh, see, I get to hear it now because somebody else asked.
Here's this stack of papers.
They can't see them. Oh.
No, because I haven't held them up yet.
I see.
This stack of papers, all these papers. Okay, like this is 2000.
We got it, Skip.
Move 2014. All these papers.
We got it.
2015. I've taken all of your predictions all the way through to 2025. So we've got 11 years there. Your accuracy rate. Okay. Now, I've always said, if you want to be a successful lawyer, hang around successful lawyers. If you want to be a successful barfly, hang around bars. If you want to be a successful psychic, hang around successful psychics. Because our audience, our in-person audience, we use that platform as a little bit of a teaching tool. We raised awareness. People were involved. Every year from 2014 to 2020, it went from 60-some% accuracy all the way up to 97 or 98%.
Yeah, I think it was 98.
In 2020, there was no predictions.
COVID.
Okay,
that was COVID.
2021, You guys came back, and it was like, I think you were in the maybe the 70s, high 70s, and it got up to like, I think it was up to like 90% or 87%. That's what it was, 87% in 2024. Your accuracy rate for 2025 just tanked. Now, why? Because of all the disruptive things going on in our world. All right. Everybody was tuned out. Everybody had their own opinions, and they were separated. So,
you know why else?
Why?
There was such negativity energies in the world that we got grounded, and we weren't living in the higher vibration to where we could tune in.
Yeah.
And get the messages.
And so your accuracy in 2025, let me open that little section of papers up, and I will tell you.
Was there anybody who was right?
Oh, there was quite a few of them.
Well, that's good.
You were 35% in 2025. 2025.
Well, all we can do is go up, right?
Yep.
Is it too late to send you predictions?
No.
Okay, so if anybody wants to predict
I wish people would do that.
Well, they could either do it on the contact page or
send me your predictions. Yeah. You can use the contact. You can send us an email.
Yeah.
You can type it in live during one of our programs.
Yeah, it's not too late. Debbie goes, "Wow, I know."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but see, that's how. Like we always say, you try to, if you want to be in the metaphysical, it's just like religion. If you want to be in the religion, stay in the religion. If you want to be in the metaphysical, stay in the metaphysical. But you have to practice it. 2025, people weren't practicing. They were all about survival. Me, what do? I got to protect myself and my stuff.
There was a lot of chaos in the world.
Yeah.
And the chaos
and
creates
everybody
negativity.
Got grounded. Yeah. Really grounded. Yeah. So then there's proof. We should write a book on that. I got enough data. I could write a book.
Well, we need to write a book. Put that on our to-do list.
Yeah, I'll do that when we have so much time.
Well, we should make time.
But anyhow, yeah, wow, it's crazy. It's amazing.
Well, though, but that in itself is cool because it shows how the energies around us affect us.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's kind of like when you have a plant, you talk to the plant, if it thrives.
Yeah.
You play heavy metal music, it dies. I mean, we're just like that. We are affected by the energies around us. And when there's so much chaos and negativity in the world, I mean, we have to be affected. And unfortunately, it affects us in not a healthy way. So, Jeannie says, "What happened to your arm? Cat scratches?"
Who?
Jeannie.
Oh, no. Who, me?
Yeah, I think your name is Skip.
Yeah, both arms. Check those little scratches out. I
had a fight with a tree.
I trimmed our big tree over the weekend. And before that, I vacuumed out. I took our furnace cover off, and I vacuumed all that out. And there's all that sheet metal is sharp. So between stucking my arms up in there with a little vacuum extension and cleaning all that out, and vacuuming the motor and stuff, and changing the filter, I got cut up there a little bit. But when I got into the tree, I got cut up even more. So.
Oh, Steve's on. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Katina.
Katina. Also, if you knew Skip, which you do, and you probably just haven't been around him when he does things, but every time he's out working on the car, working in the yard, he comes in with scratches and cuts. He's a very, he gets into his work. I'll put it that way. Because you do. You come out, your legs are all cut up, your arms are cut up.
Yeah.
Katina says, "Hi, guys. Yeah, I saw you had your back surgery. Congratulations."
Another
and
one?
I'm miserable. She had her second back surgery
on
the 26th, and I bet you're miserable. Wanted to say hello. Thanks. I hope you're doing well. Just keep up on the drugs. If they got drugs in you, I hope they do.
Mary says, "Did you get a tetanus shot?" Nope.
No. Oh, that's a good point.
I'm
is
naturally tetanused.
Is your tetanus shots up to date?
No.
Well, what? I'm with her. You better go get a tetanus shot.
Do you know how long it takes to get a doctor appointment anymore?
All you got to do is portal her and say what happened and say, I don't have a tetanus shot. She'll probably send you somewhere to get it.
Oh. All right.
Thank you for bringing that up, Mary. I never even thought of the tetanus shot.
Thanks a lot, Mary. Now I got to get a shot.
No, but she's got a point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially since you did aluminum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Good point. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Katina says, yes, but my left leg is numb and my foot feels like it's going to explode when I stand up and walk. Ooh.
2 more weeks. 2 more weeks, it'll start to level out and you'll feel like, well, I'm making some good headway here.
When Mary said the pharmacy, you can't portal her and say, it's my tetanus shot current, up to date.
Because I know it's not.
Well, then you need to go get one. I totally agree.
Does the pharmacy give you the shot?
Well, it says you can go to the pharmacy. You don't need a doctor.
Oh.
Well, then go to the pharmacy. You're going to go tomorrow.
I can just go get one from the pharmacy?
I guess so. I didn't know that either.
Dang.
Hang in there, Katina. As you know from before, it will get some better. It will get better. But right now you're going through that pre-surgery thing, and I know that sucks.
Post-surgery.
Yeah, post-surgery. Sorry. Yeah, post-surgery. Yeah.
Okay.
Mary says, yes, you can go to the pharmacy.
All right.
She
just did.
Tina says, I just did. Okay. Well, I'll be darned. I didn't know that.
I pulled a card for you, Katina, and this card is balance between the head and the heart. And the head is the physical and the heart is the emotional and spiritual. So there's balance coming. So,
and that also is in more reference than just what she went through, because she's still dealing with the grieving of her significant other.
Yeah. She says, Katina says, yes, most shots you can get at pharmacy.
Oh, but you got to schedule an appointment online first. Okay. I'll be darned.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd still portal.
Yeah, just to be safe with her.
I mean, portal, let her know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And she might even just say, go down and get a shot at the lab. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, they do it there too.
Yeah, I don't know. But I did not know you could go to the pharmacy. See, you never stop learning. You never want to stop learning. So that's a good thing. But I guess that's all the questions. It is, we're down to jokes. We got to do jokes.
Yeah, but you know what we got to do, though?
Yeah.
It's time for Sha'ron's Joke of the Week.
I got to have him change that. It's not joke, it's jokes. I can't do just one joke. I got to go to the chiropractor. My neck hurts.
Well, let me handle it. Wait, somebody said something here. Oh, Katina said it's faster if you schedule. Thank you. Yes, I felt him with me. Thank you both.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's around you all the time right now, especially now. Yeah.
All right. Lay it on me.
Well, the other day I was at the grocery store and somebody threw a bottle of mayonnaise at me. And I went, what the hell, man? Get it? Mayonnaise helmet. Anyway. What do you call the soft tissue between a shark's teeth?
The soft tissue. People.
Between a shark's teeth.
People.
You call it a slow swimmer. Which is like people. Get it?
Yeah, I get it. I can see that.
Meanwhile, in a parallel universe, now use your imagination. In a parallel universe.
Parallel.
Yeah, a parallel universe. Someone is saying, for God's sakes, where are all those extra single socks coming from? That's a washer dryer.
I'm calling the cops on that.
That's a washer dryer joke right there.
Call the police. Take her away.
Also, I don't think you knew it, but I've been reading.
No, I didn't know it.
I've been reading a book on that. It's actually a horror story. The only thing is, it's in Braille, and I something bad's about to happen because I can feel it.
Yeah, I'm changing that.
Did you get it? Oh my, Braille. That's it, kids.
Oh, look at what did Katina's got a laughing face. Jeannie's got what's those little green things?
Crickets.
Crickets.
That's because I got to draw Jeannie a picture so she understands. Oh, shoot.
So, what's on
the
your...
second one says, see, I'm on fire. She's laughing. Okay.
What is the on your agenda for tomorrow night?
The showcase.
Well, what's on your agenda for the showcase? Do you want to give a teaser?
No.
No?
Because I don't know what the topic is. I haven't picked the topic.
Okay.
I haven't picked the topic. So who knows who's going to pick the right key to open the money box, and whoever shows up has a chance for the money box.
And wins the money.
Yeah, and wins whatever money's in there. I think we're up to like, what, $45 or something? I can't remember.
No, it's 55, I think, now.
Oh, yeah, because I missed last week. It might very well be.
I wonder where Monica's at.
I don't know, Monica. Can you tell us where you're from? Or where you're at, rather?
I don't remember her name.
It's always a fun night. The one thing you do get tomorrow night is we will either answer a question or you'll give psychometry, which is a little psychic hit on what's going on. What's in the box? We always do a prayer list. We always have a topic, not a big long topic, just a little, something to make you think.
Yeah, what's in the box?
Like I might, I'm not saying I will, but I might talk about what, you ever see those stones that are stacked up and what they mean?
Yeah.
There's actual talk on that. I might do that, but I'm not sure. I haven't picked it yet.
What was I just saying?
The topic.
No. She says, what's in the box? Okay. That's what she calls it. I call it who sucks less, because everybody sucks at it, but somebody sucks a little bit less than everybody else. Yeah. And so it's a fun thing we do, that we test your psychic or your intuitive side, see how tuned in you are at that moment on whatever she puts in this box. And I don't even know what's in the box. I take a guess with everybody else.
And you got a chance to win a door prize, which is a free entry to the next showcase.
Yeah.
So you could, if you get lucky enough to win it, you could get in next week for free.
But the doors open at 6 o'clock, the online doors, and you can come in and chat with everybody else, or just sit there and smile, or even turn your camera off. And then we start at 6:30.
Yeah, Skip and I will join at 6:30.
Maybe 6:32 sometimes.
But if you want to do that, go to the webpage, go to Psychic Showcase, do what it says to do, pay your $5, and you'll be sent a link. I don't know, where's the link come from? I always get confused on that link thing. Does it come in the receipt, or?
It comes on a separate email. You get a link.
A link, okay. And then if you don't by any means get that link, and the show's at 6 o'clock and you haven't got the link, text me, emails, I don't know, text me if you can. My phone number's on the website. So text me and say, I haven't got the link, and we'll send it to you.
But in the meantime, we'll hope to see you tomorrow night.
Yeah. And like we always say, what a wonderful world. Yeah. Love you, Mom and Dad.
You guys have a good week, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow night. If we don't, we'll see you next Tuesday. Or this weekend is our Talking to the Other Side at the Poodle Dog if you're local with us.
Check
we
that
do our
out
group
on the
event,
website.
Talking to the Other Side.
That's an in-person.
Yep. So have a good one, and we'll see you whenever. So how do I do this?